welcome to the Exorcist. I've never played this game before, but it is Halloween, and I'm excited to play a slightly spooky game that's supposed to be incredibly difficult because it involves a lot of typing. Why am I playing a typing-based horror game? That's an excellent question. So, enter space. Alright, we gotta type out the start command. This is probably gonna be terrible. Rome, year 199X. The Holy Church is currently the only organization ruling over the city. After a long period of peace, corruption started to creep under the streets of Rome again. Immense powers were granted to the Holy Church high figures, cunningly pulling the city's strings behind the curtains. Now, after the last pope died, the church rules leaderless over the city. But an exorcist walks alone the alleys of despair in this plagued place. He who claims to be the last of the upright shall take a crucial part in the events involving a strange series of possession cases. I'm so excited. It's almost November, and November is one of the big indie game months. Specifically when indie games release. Also bigger games. Arrow keys or shift plus WASD to move. Ooh, let's try arrow keys. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Confusion. You'll never believe me, a wise man of the church. I was going to buy medicine for my extremely ill sister when I'm not even controlling it right now. I just do not care. Ugh, you surely have bad manners. I was saying, gentle man of God, I need a small contribution of a few liras. You people of the church have plenty of economic resources, don't you? I see you're not the holy man you're supposed to be, but never mind. I already have something that'll get me medicine and some booze. A knife! Because, you know, I have no sister. Forgive me, father, for I'm a liar. Now give me your money. What? Cat got your tongue? Come on, say something already. Shut up. Yikes, what did you do to me? What was that? It stings! You really seem to be out of luck. You've crossed paths with a private exorcist who had an incredibly bad... I'm sorry, I'm trying to take this seriously. I really am. Ray Bibia is the name. Exorcist, then you are from the church. What were those lights? Every letter I spell is a hullet. A holy bullet, to be clear. Hullet? What kind of ridiculous name is that? They also trigger auto-combustion if misused on spiritually healthy people. That's a curious side effect indeed. What? Look, I'm not possessed at all. I just wanted your... Oh, you say that you are not an evil spirit? Well, that will rest upon my... Sorry, this is very anime. It's over dramatic. And I'm never mistaken. Never! You're out of your mind, old man. Okay, part of what makes it so overdramatic is having characters talk only one at a time. Like the exact same level of drama in with characters talking over each other would feel much more Western. Interesting point of fact. But I'm gonna blow your face up with this gun. Redeem yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I have to dodge things at the same time. Oh, this is bad. Oh, pick that up. Oh no. This is a bullet hell, but I also have to... It's also Mavis Beacon. This is Mavis Beacon's bullet hell. This is insane. I'm gonna die, you're crazy. Alright, I am... Good tutorial, good tutorial. I'm excited. Look. I hope he has learned from this lesson. Examine. I learned how to spell examine. A very typical kind of water fountain here in Rome. Many say that its water is so good that even the Pope drinks it. Too bad the Pope died a long time ago. Oh my god. Well, okay. Let's just keep... Victory! Thy name. Beautiful. 48 seconds. I unlocked the red shoes. Some people have done this incredibly quickly, I guess. Or are those just base, like, I don't know, N for next? We'll figure this out. I love indie games. Ooh, we have a base of operations. Alright, I'll go answer the phone. Ugh, life is short, but shitty days never end. I should get that. Answer. Hello, Ray Babia, private Xer. Hello, my housemate is sick. What? Sick? You mean in a cool way? Like, oh dude, this humor is gonna kill me. This must be some kind of prank. She's got a fever, she's puking everywhere. Sir, I'm an exorcist. Maybe you should call Gemini Hospital. She is spewing flaming skulls while floating over her bed. Oh well, that's different. I live on Appia Street. Maybe. Please hurry, she's puking on my college pictures. Yeah, they tend to do that. On my way. Gotta leave my office and look for the address on my navigator. Appia Street, wasn't it? Okay, but what's this first? Journal. As soon as I entered my office, blah blah blah. Yeah, thief, money, evening. Okay, just kind of a recap of events. Cool. Examine. I don't need to check my file case right now. Okay, on. Read. Humans. Ooh. I think that might be where we like learn about different like use. Amazing. Use. I look pretty messed up. Absolutely. Could use a bath. I don't need a bath right now. Yes, I do. Ooh, okay, so if you tape the wrong thing, every wrong thing you... Nice. It goes backward. That's useful to know. You can't just keep going forward. Destination. Happy navigating. From location? Yes. Okay. This really is Mavis Beacons. This is insane. With a punk soundtrack to it. If the address is correct, this should be the place. Everything seems to be under control. I could try taking him more seriously, but the humor just doesn't really knock. The humor doesn't fit with the vibe. He's not that hard-boiled. He's more sunny side up. Who is it? It's the Exorcist. I received a phone call about a young girl, flaming skulls and vomit. Oh, thank God! Come in, quick! I should do the heavy smoker voice. That would, She's barfing on everything. It's been hours. She almost got my tie collection. Ugh. No, not the tie collection. Show me the way, please. I'm trying to lower your... Of course. Follow me. Oh god. Please, she puked over my wife's favorite cutlery set. Ugh, that's gross. Yes, but please stop screaming. They were a gift for her anniversary from Aunt Anna. Anna? Our guests love that set. Please help us. You have to hurry. I'm okay. Partially, I don't want to fake scream at the mic. I could stand back. I could go to the other side of the room and scream. But it's probably best to just I don't know. I don't particularly care about the story. Maybe you do. Maybe you're really riveted. But I find this gameplay really completely fascinating. Okay. It's boss fight. It's exorcism. It's Texorcism time. Ah, an exorcist. You bet, and one of the holiest too. Don't make me laugh. Holy, you dare no saint. Ready, and you know it. What? How do you know my name? Shut your mouth now. I'll cut off your head and then I'll fill your body with vomit. This is gonna kill my voice. Grossl. God damn it. Saint Michael the Archangel. Oh. Defend us in our battle against the... Oof. Oh, that's a lot. You lose only when hit without your book. Oh, my book's over here. That's... And it was pointing somewhere. Must be in range to type. Defend us in our battle. Oh, dodge. Against the darkness. I am a fast typer, but against powers and the spear, the spirits of evil in the high places. Whew. For the powers granted to me. Oh boy. Nope. Oh. Maybe that just slows. Oh, that's. Ooh, it obscures. I have to look at the book at the bottom. From this. Oh. This. Vessel. Oh, I have not played a bullet hell successfully in a while. Amen. Was that it? Let's go! Texorcism completed. Oh, what is this game? Oh my. This is fantastic. Oh god, she puked on everything. Everything's covered in yak. Yeah, although all these green shades look pretty relaxing in this room. And get out of my house! Take the girl with you, she's fired. What? Look, I don't even know her. How did you recruit her? We bought her? Jesus Christ. But we have all the documentation. A slave trade. Well, I suppose I won't be receiving my fee, right? No way, you're the one who should pay me for all this damage. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Just not my style. Not feeling the text. That's rude. Wise pair bookmark. How do we do? Ooh, top score. I guess those are just like... That's an interesting little placeholder system, right? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. I would assume if you play multiple times, your scores can probably end up at the top 2. So if you're competing against other people like playing this game locally, but it's kind of an interesting, it's an arcadey feel where it's like, you know, you do better than some people, but it puts you on a ranking system instead of just giving you an arbitrary score number. I kind of like that. Next. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, happy Halloween, everybody. Rather than caring about the dialogue, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderfully spooky day. I'm not sure if I'm going to be handing out candy this year. We're just hanging out with some friends, having a nice time, but ooh, what's this? A matchbook from a nightclub. I don't really need to check the journal at all, it's just updates. Help. Oh, this is a console-based tech. That kind of makes sense. I guess there is a lot of overlap between people who type a lot of text and people who tend to use like terminal commands. I guess programmers basically. But help H. Exy name. Wonder if we'll have to perform an exorcism on our computer. That would be fun. That honestly would not surprise me. Sure, CD Goddle. CD Goddle. Is it not a directory? Ah, it's not. It's a, okay, CD Stink. Cat. Oh, I can't press tab to autocomplete though. Oh, is cat not a command? What are the commands? Folder. Run application. I mean, are these files? Okay. That was easy in the end. I have no idea what was happening. Okay. I'm gonna search for the thing. Was that it? I don't think I learned anything from any of that. But that's fine. Okay, so... do I now have another place to go, or did I... Ah, I just looked up the wrong thing. I didn't have a U. I was wondering about that, it looked wrong. There we go. Found it. Phone number, address. Beautiful. Pay him a visit. Let's go to the nightclub. Looks good enough to me. Yeah, it should be nice. It's unusually cold out here. It was about 80, at least 75 degrees just a couple days ago, and it is quite literally snowing right now. Which happens a lot on Halloween, surprisingly. It's like the coldest, the first really cold below freezing day is typically right around Halloween, which is also used generally when it snows. But I do kind of feel bad for the kids, because I don't know, it's kind of a different vibe. Like a colder is kind of nice. It's more of a fall vibe to me, but the snow not so much. I'm looking for some sins, father. Okay, knock. Blah, blah, blah. Our Lord and Savior opened the goddamn door. Oh, I am assuming I'm beating everyone up? I don't know. See, in my mind, this is an interesting case of, like, I love game analysis. Games are art, and I love looking at games as art, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like particularly good art. But the thing is, where are we even going? Are we talking to someone over here? Ooh, another boss fight. Thing is, you can tell so far just from the gameplay that somebody pitched this idea, not of the world building, but they pitched an idea of, we want to cross a bullet hell game with a typing game. And that's a fantastic idea on its own. Not fantastic necessarily in that it makes a good game. Although the gameplay part of this is pretty fun so far. But fantastic in that it just hasn't been done before, and it would be a unique experience, right? Probably not something I'd want to do for like 100 hours, but for an hour, absolutely. And then after that, someone had to come up with the characters, the story, the scenarios, right? The reasons why you're doing things. And I'm sure that, because I can see a fairly logical jump between, okay, we want bullet hell and also typing, and they decided, okay, what if we have a bunch of just like boss fights, basically, right? Instead of having, sometimes bullet hell games have a lot of smaller enemies and a lot of in-betweens, but they don't have to. It's pretty common to have more just boss type games. And so they said, okay, if we have boss fights, then what's a good story-based reason for having to type things out? And they said, what about like an exorcism? And I can totally see that, like the way you're typing out kind of holy scripture, at the same time, like having to deal with the demonic entity. That's a classic exorcism as far as I know. So it's a great idea for it, but then based on that, they have kind of perhaps not the best actual writing in my mind. I just am not a big fan of this writing or how much downtime there is. But this is kind of something you do often get when you... Explosives. Ooh. Oh. Darn, lost my combo. Oh. Alright. I assume the flashing part's the bad one. Okay, one now. Bottom room. I keep forgetting that I have to be close enough to him. Onslaught. Got it. got it. The gameplay is actually pretty fun. It's silly and goofy. It feels a lot like Mavis teaches typing. But but with like bullet hell, and I love random genre mixes like that. Like bullets per minute, which is a rhythm game, but it's also a first-person shooter, which also therefore makes it like a bullet hell roguelike. And it's just a fantastic little mix. Like, it's so silly and it's fun, and it's not something I would want to play forever. It's not something I want there to be multiple games of that genre, but having one is really fun. And for today, this is fantastic. Also, in hindsight, I probably should have recorded this several days ago so I could be posting it today on Halloween, because it's kind of themed. This will probably come out in a couple of days, but I wanted to play it on Halloween. And let's be fair, almost nobody's gonna be watching this video. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's maybe one more. Let's just kind of skip through this, see if we can get one more boss fight. I like the diffuse mechanic. That was pretty good. Friend, I think they gave me another place to go. They did not. I'll check my journal. What does my journal say? I got journal. Seton beasts. Archive full of information. I think my archive was here. It is. Morbid Wars? Internet? Morbid, see, okay, like this, I don't know. I would love this game more if there was no story and it was just back-to-back boss fights. I do kind of like that they're leaning into the Exorcism theme, because it's nice having like a reason for your characters to be doing what they're doing. That's not just, I see a lot of indie games and roguelikes and stuff that are just like, oh, why are you battling through all these dungeons? You know, just cuz. I don't even know what we're doing here. And they'll give some, like, you know, half-assed reason. Oh, you're trying to get the gem, it'll make you rich or something. Morbid War. This is a memory game. Morbid Wars. Nice, we've got a street address, so we can actually go there. I don't know, this feels a bit like they were like, okay, what's another reason for the character to be typing? Other than the actual, like, boss fight minigames. And I get that. And, like, the story is connecting us between different kind of fun locations. And so I can appreciate that too. I don't necessarily want them to lean into it and not have humor. It just feels like a lot of games have humor. There's a cool little Lovecraft game that's like a first-person shooter roguelike game called Forgive Me, Father. Also an indie game, pretty small. Not the most Lovecraftian, but still like a little bit. And there we go. Power generator. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, boss fight time. Here we go. Or they just left. Or no, boss fight time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. No. Ooh, you also get points for like how many bullets are on the screen when you clear a stage. Oh. Oh, that was my bad, mistyped that. For the light of the... nope. Come on. I also like how forgiving it is. Like, it's basically like, yeah, you can get hit by a wave, but you have to really kind of be on top of what's happening and be able to just move back and forth really quickly. Oh. It's over there, come on. Ooh, I'm not. Ooh, I actually lost a life there. Called the devil. Oh. Ooh. Seduce the world. Ah! World. Whew. Next stage. This is getting difficult. Oh boy. Let's go. It is really forgiving. It feels very difficult, but at the same time it's not like it's very difficult and then you die and have to restart. It's just that it's very difficult and it just kind of keeps you at that high level of stress without being punishing. And I appreciate that. Blah, 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 blah. Classic Exorcism stuff. Groupies, something, people, story. Amazing. Ooh. 156,000. Best high score yet. Alright, that was the Exorcist. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you think the game is cool, if you think it's bad, good. I personally, I think it's fantastic seeing indie games that are small passion projects like this, where someone just said, what if we mash two genres together and then just do our best to make it work? This was very fun. I would not have ever thought that a typing game and a bullet hell could go together, but honestly, they kind of can, and this game has proven that. That is all I have. Happy Halloween. I'll try to do a bunch more indie games this coming month in November, and if there's anything you want to see, let me know.